Hello people! We're gonna make banana bread today because I found these old bananas. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah, for this mission, we need 80 milliliters of neutral taste oil, 2 medium-sized eggs, and 1 vanilla bean, brown sugar, approximately 90 grams of brown sugar, of course, the good old bananas, 200 grams of pastry flour, or you can also use all-purpose flour. In Germany, this type of flour is called wheat flour type 405. We need baking powder, 3 teaspoons, 1 pinch of cinnamon. I will definitely add more than that because I like it. And 1 pinch of salt, a compost bin. You need this one in order to put the peels of the banana, whatever. Some bowls for the magic, a mixture, but yeah. And actually what is important, I realize those don't go in the banana bread. But what is important, the first thing you need to do, you have to have your loaf pan, yes. And what I did is I took margarine, you can take any other grease or oil, fat, whatever you have, butter, and then you grease it all over and sprinkle some flour all over it so the banana bread doesn't choose to stay in, it needs to come out, you know. So that's the first step. We put this aside and we preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, lower and upper heat, or circulation, that would be 160 degrees Celsius. And the compost, this is the one. It's the compost bin's time to shine. Oh, this happens to old bananas. Okay, this is the banana. You can use your hands. You keep doing that with all of them. My compost bin is really happy to be in the frame or in the picture because I've been hiding this one from all of the videos, so I feel closer to you now. Now we have our broken banana and we wanna mash it with a fork. We mash it all up. You just push your fork, no biggie. But you don't want it to be like a puree. I mean, if you want it to be like a puree, you can do that as well. But I think it's nice sometimes to have bigger chunks of banana still. Like later in the banana bread, I call it banana cake. I still don't understand why people would say bread to that. Okay, now they're mashed and we put them aside. Back to business. We need another bowl. Right now we want to mix the oil. And we need approximately 90 grams of brown sugar. And we need 2 medium-sized eggs. Here is our flavorful product. Woo! Oh, it smells so good. This is so much different than just using, I don't know, this thing called vanilla sugar or any other product. What we do is we cut the vanilla bean in half. You can either, yeah, now we have 2 halves and we use the knife to scrape the inside off. You see this? This is all the goodies. They go straight into the ball. Ooh. Okay, same with the other half. Our camera guy just fell on the ground. I'll see you in a bit. I need to wash my hands. So me and my clean hands are back. Let's start. Okay, we'll let this one rest a little bit and I'll take the next bowl with the flour in it and put all of the rest other dry ingredients. So we'll start with the baking powder, 3 teaspoons. Well, I might as well use the whole package because this is approximately 3 teaspoons. And some salt. That's all. And I said 1 pinch of cinnamon, but if you remember correctly, I'm just gonna go crazy with the cinnamon. Alrighty. Okay, we take our first bowl and we put our dry ingredients slowly into it. Just slowly. Not all at once. You don't want to have any clumps. And now the rest. And our most important ingredient, otherwise it would be whatever bread. We need the bananas to make it a banana bread. So they go in. And another whisk. Since I'm lazy, I'm gonna make use of my mixer again. Just a little bit and lower speed. Okay, we're good here. This is basically it. Now you take your loaf pan. Don't forget to do this. This is very important. Otherwise, you'll have a cake that will always stay inside. This is what you do. You just spread it just evenly. And it's super smooth, so it will do the work by itself. Don't use the sharp side of the knife. Nicht gut. This is it. This one goes into the oven for approximately 55 minutes. I'm using lower and upper heat, and that will need 180 degrees Celsius. See ya in a bit. Hello back. I think we're done. In order to be sure, we could do the so-called knife test. So it ain't pretty for the final product, but who cares? Here's the banana cake. This is a knife. And in the middle, because like that's the core, it's like usually more fluidy, and we just go all the way in, all the way out. You see? There's no batter left on the knife. This is a good sign. It says it's done. So we're gonna take this out. We'll have to see each other in like about 10 minutes because we need to let it rest and then take it out of the form. Bye. So we're done resting, but before we take this one out, some special thanks to the compost bin. Thanks for your performance. You may now go. Okay, so here it is. Ah, it's hot. Of course it's hot. So use oven mittens. 1, 2, 3. Da-da-da-dum. Oh, it worked. Nice. Da-da-da-dum. Okay. It smells so good. Woo! Do you see how warm it is? Wow. Now you go on a plate. Let's try this. Sehr gut. So simple, so delicious. Try it and let me know in the comments how it went. And maybe you have your own version of a so-called banana bread, banana cake. And you know, maybe you have fancy decoration. Yeah, whatever. Just let me know, share it with me. And thanks for watching again, and you know how it works. Like and subscribe for more content, and see you whenever.
How's your beer?
No beer.